Who are you and what is your role?
My name is Smash8819, and I help kick the ball up the ramp.
I am Max, and my involvement in the project was to build a wall behind the ramp so that the ball wouldn't fall back down all the ramps, because that would be a disaster.
My role in the project was to... Wait, why am I interviewing myself? Because you couldn't get enough people to help you. Oh yeah. The plan was simple. We would build a ramp high enough to be a skybase, then we would kick the ball up the ramp. Easy, right? Well, it was much harder than it sounds, and this was because of the horrible physics of Fortnite.
Obviously we had to build a ramp, but it wasn't a normal ramp. It was a ramp and a floor. The floor was there so that when we built the wall, if the ball fell back down, we'd have a decent run up to try and kick it back up again. This is why we did this, because otherwise it wouldn't have worked. The ball would have just kept falling to the bottom.
Let's drag the ball on each side, so the ball didn't fall off. We also had launch pads that would help us travel around.
And here's some of the sped up progress. But as you can see, there was much more to go. And it would take ages, and I mean ages, to do it. However, we're going to spare you the time of having to watch us fail, and succeed again. So we will cut that part out and take you to where the later parts are. After a long period of time, we finally managed to get to the last 3 steps, and here they are. So, like the other one, it took quite some time. However, we've got the hang of it now. So here's what would happen. Also, as you can see, I'm now Aquaman. It would take ages, but we knew it was so close. We were filled with excitement. Finally, after quite some time, we managed to get up the step. But now we had 2 more steps to go. If you're wondering what that thing that has a door to lead into it, it was something that Max made to see what was going on. You could probably go up there and see the bottom of the map. And now, the final step. We had finally made it after so many steps. And we were so close to doing it. Don't know why we didn't build a wall. Actually, we did build a wall behind us. It's just invisible, because replay mode is very glitchy. And that was the ball getting stuck in the corner. And now, you might not be able to see it, but the football got up there. Finally. It took us so long, but the football was finally up. How did you feel when you got the football to the very top?
I was happy when we got to the top, because sometimes on some ramps it took more than a minute. Some ramps it took ages. And I felt pride when we got it to the top. I knew we accomplished something special.
It was a rush of excitement. Yeah, it was just happy because it took us over an hour to do this, and we finally reached the top. I mean, did it?
It took about 1 minute to clear each ramp with the ball. Although sometimes we were lucky and we did it straight away, and sometimes we even did it like 2 or 3 times in a row. That's when we got really lucky, because this was really hard to do. The physics of the ball aren't that good, so it took a while.
What was the hardest part?
I think the hardest part was the last few steps. For some reason, because we were so close to the end, I think, it just took us so long. We were all really excited, so we didn't focus that much. So that was quite hard, and it took quite a while.
Hardest part has to be, well, basically all of it. It was torture.
So football, how do you feel?
Body free bruises, and my heart's about to stop. So somebody, can you please call an ambulance?